just because of the keyboard and mouse. It's always going to be more accurate.
Oh
But
yeah.
sometimes, holding a controller is just, I don't know, it just feels like it brings back memories. You know what I mean? And sometimes that can be more fun. It's a good thing I don't play anything competitively. Otherwise, I'd totally have to give that up. But
I prefer console nowadays, but I love PC games, so I saved up 3 years to get me a new PC. That's what I'm playing on now, and it's a really nice PC, but I love my console games. So for Valentine's last year, VL got me my capture card. So that's
did
yeah.
she? Oh, that's
So
so nice.
now I stream on, I stream everything. I play my PS4. I play my PC because I like what I've been playing on PC. H1Z1.
Okay, yeah.
Art. I love Hearthstone. Hearthstone is awesome.
That's like a card
Yeah.
game, right?
It's
Okay.
like Pokemon. That's what it reminds me of. Was basically
Oh, I can
Pokemon.
see that. Yeah.
And games like that. I just started playing Smite. Cause
Oh, you play
yeah,
Smite now? Okay.
my friend Lakura,
Awesome.
he's a wrestler. And as you know, I'm a really huge wrestling fan. And Lakura is a local wrestler here where I live, and I go to all the wrestling shows. And he plays Smite, and he got me into it, and I just fell in love with it. It's
That is
really
so cool.
awesome.
I like Smite.
Oh, we should play sometime.
Sure, as soon as I get the game. I don't have it on my
Isn't it
PC right
free?
now. Uh, Last time I checked, it wasn't, but
Oh,
I
really?
I will double
Huh.
check today. If it is, maybe they're like doing something
Yeah.
special. But last time I looked, it was I think they were having a sale and it was like $20. But I mean, that's totally
Yeah.
fine. I can switch for that because I mean, it looked like such a fun game. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of League of Legends,
Oh, I
but it
never
was like
played
mixed with
that.
something else. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've seen the game being played, right?
Yeah, I've seen a few streams of it.
Okay, so yeah, so it's I feel like Smite's a lot similar to that. Only it's like all gods and goddesses instead of all the crazy different characters that League comes up with. But I really like basically the idea was the same because you have your map and then you have
Yeah.
all the different turrets and what's it called, like the thing you have to destroy in order to win the
Yeah, little
game, their
fortress, yeah.
base, whatever. Yeah, so it's similar to that, and I think that's really cool. I feel like I would like Smite better than League actually.
It was definitely different because I never played a MOBA before Smite, so I was like, somebody on stream had bought it for me when it first came out, and then they left me hanging, and I didn't know how to play. So I was like, oh, right, and I didn't play it for probably a year, and then the core told me to play with him, so I popped that up on there, and I've been playing it ever since. Probably about a month
That's
now.
really cool.
So
Okay.
I love it. It's when people explain it to you, it's fun to watch, and the playing is easy, so it's easy to understand. But the actual tutorial was really crazy to. It didn't explain much to me, so I
Oh,
was really
okay.
lost.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Val asks, what do you do outside of streaming? Hobbies and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. My hobby is I build PCs.
Oh,
Outside of gaming, I like to build computers.
nice.
That's a fun hobby for me. I work out a lot. Jacob and I, we do bodybuilding
Oh,
together.
nice.
So we have a competition coming up in this coming November. So that'll be really fun. Or well, kind of like the gearing up for it isn't fun. The actual competition is fun, but it's the meal prepping and all that hard work is the not so fun part. But it's worth it, because it's a good time. But yeah, that's essentially all I do. I work, and then I work out, and then when I actually get the money scraped together, I'll build a PC.
What kind of PC you have now?
It's a custom. I built it. When did I build this one? This one I built, I would say, 4 months ago. It's got an MSI 1080 for the graphics card.
Oh, nice.
I actually have a list of all my parts on my channel, but yeah, it's some of the parts I've already forgotten, but I remember that part at least. Yeah, I'm really happy that I splurged with the graphics card. That's one thing that because I thought about maybe I can get maybe the 1060 or something, and then I was like, you know what, if I have to splurge on something, I might as well do it for the graphics card. So yeah. Good choice. I'm happy with it. It's black and red. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to pull this up for just a minute. See if you guys can see it.
Oh, that's
there
nice.
It is. Thank you.
I like the case.
Yeah, I haven't put any lights in there yet. It's not completely finished. Like it's my stuff is always a work in progress. Like I'm always doing new stuff to it. And then I got a new monitor over here, but it's also a work in progress because I haven't quite figured out how to get it to stay on. So, yeah.
I like the case.
Oh, thank you.
Nice one.
Yeah, I like it too. It's big, and that's what I wanted to go for sure.
My current one's big, and I find it better than the one I had before.
Oh yeah,
so
most definitely.
Definitely worth it. Have you ever considered doing streaming bodybuilding or PC building?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely for sure in the future. My next build, I think I might stream that just so that people can see me. But I'd have to get another camera though, and then I have to figure out where to place that. So it's like I definitely want to do it. I just have to figure out the logistics of it and how I actually want this to go. But yeah, that would be fun. I think. I don't know what kind of PC I want to build next, because this one was made for gaming and also for video editing. That was my focus for this build, but I don't know if I want that to be my focus for the next build that I make, because I do have a few more builds coming up. I built this one that I have now, and then I also built my husband's computer like a month later, and then my little sister, she's actually starting to game with me now, which I'm super excited about. It's been months in the making of getting her to try games out, and it's been slowly but surely, happening where she'll actually play with me. But now she needs a gaming PC, so that's going to be my next build. So maybe I will stream that. I think that would be a fun time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you a wrestling fan?
I wish I was. I don't have TV, so I can't watch it. I mean, they do it online too, right?
Yeah,
I could go online and watch that stuff. Yeah, not lately. When I was a kid, I was all kinds of wrestlers, but I couldn't. I couldn't think of many names now. You know what I mean? I think wrestling's really cool, though. I do. I think it's a great sport, and I mean, it's super competitive, and it's really tough. And I've had friends that did wrestling all throughout, all of their school years. Grade school and onward. They just we're always wrestling, and I think it's a really awesome sport to not only be a part of, but to watch too. I think it's a lot of fun.
Wow, I had a question for you. I completely forgot what it was.
It'll come back to you.
That happens a lot here.
Is your wife still listening?
Yeah.
Okay,
She's
cool.
helping me moderate. Make sure we don't get no trolls. Ever had a problem with trolls?
I haven't.
Not yet, huh?
Not yet.
Wait for that day.
I think I'm ready for them though. I was homeschooled, so I never learned what popular was, and I also never learned what loser was. So I think I can. I don't know. I've never really got offended at. Right? That'll be interesting.
Ever set a world record?
No, actually.
Or a gaming world record, I guess.
A gaming world record? No, I don't even know how I'd go about doing that.
Nice.
I don't even know what kind of records there are to break.
Last year,
I don't know.
on WWE, 2K16, I learned about world
Yeah.
records. And one guy was like, I play online a lot, especially on wrestling. And he's like, dude, you should check this out. And, try it and see. And, the record was 24 wins and no losses. Like a streak. And at the
Really?
end of the year, when the season closes, which is the end of October, I became world record. The world record holder,
Nah.
yeah.
What? That is so awesome.
184 wins before I lost. But yeah,
Wow. How many hours did you have to play to get to
about a
that?
month.
That is
Yeah,
wild. 184?
184.
Man, all right, now you got me curious. I might have to look and see what other kind of things that are out there. I think if I was to beat a world record for anything, I think it would be for a game like Zelda. You know how they have like
I love Zelda.
those run throughs.
Oh,
Like see
speed
who can beat the
runs?
game the speed. Yeah,
Oh,
speed run. I feel like I would want to do something like that.
some of those are rough. I
Yeah,
watched
that's
a
true.
few
You have to
and,
find those.
oh, they're intense.
They are intense. Yeah, and then they have like the different categories too. So
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
have just speed runs. They also have like ones with, not worrying about getting all of the stuff in the game. And they have ones for getting all the stuff in the game and all the achievements and beating the game the fastest. And like it's crazy, but I mean, I think it'd be a lot of fun
Yeah, they're
though.
fun. I'm a big competition. I love competition.
Yeah.
I'm not a sore loser, so I don't care if I win or lose. It's just
Hmm.
really fun to me. So
Yeah.
when I play wrestling, everybody, I love being the bad guy. I love bad guys in wrestling. So I'll
Yeah.
trash talk and, play that character.
Right.
And people
Right.
just come on just to see me lose. And it's funny because, I'm not a big loser, so. But I am good.
Right.
People
Yeah.
look at
Well,
me
obviously.
and they see my T-Rex arms. And they assume, no way he could beat me. And I have destroyed people. I have, I have gotten
That
to
is that
play
is cool.
some of my friends, like Amy Cripple. We're tag team partners now. I played people I look up to, like The Undertaker and other
Oh
wrestlers
yeah.
that are on WWE. I've got to play them, and I have beaten them all. They can't hang with me.
What's your
The
favorite?
Undertaker.
Your favorite
The
character
Undertaker's
on
my
that
favorite.
game?
I have 2 shelves in the corner of my room. It's
Hmm.
nothing but Undertaker toys. Just tons of Undertaker.
Well, I don't blame you. I mean, Undertaker's badass. Like, he is one of the top best in my opinion. I mean, first off, his costume's awesome. I mean, he
Yeah.
just looks like super intimidating and cool. I mean,
For my birthday,
he's a legend.
in November, the
Uh
WWE surprised me and let me
huh.
play him live on Twitch. And when he
Yeah,
spoke, I just lost it and
that is
cried
crazy.
and
Oh
cried like a
my
little baby
goodness. Well,
live
yeah,
on
I don't blame you.
Twitch.
That is amazing. Do you have that recorded?
Yeah, it's on my YouTube.
I hope they go check
Yeah,
that out. That is so awesome. How did they spin that? Like, how did they get that
it
to
was
happen?
from like a friend request over a private server, so where nobody else could join.
Yeah,
And we was just, it was just, I was just really shocked. It was crazy.
sure.
It was crazy insane. And that's actually how I got to play, or how I met Nakura. He wanted to try to beat me.
Hmm.
And